So wait lang guys, naayos ko lang yung settings ko. Filter mode. Save chat. So ayun, okay na guys. Naayos ko lang yung settings. So let's play. Palitan natin yung jersey na kulay ganda yung blue. Ganda yung blue. Eto, maganda to. Ito mouse. Wala lang.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Let's get live on a Saturday night. 2K Sports checks in with loyal viewers with a broadcast from Phoenix, the home of the sun, the U.S. Airways Center. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. Last down.
Baguhin ko lang yung camera na kapalitan na lang. Drive. I know. 5 lang.
For Phoenix, the loss to the Hawks.
Go!
Look at what they did in the fourth quarter. They just went to sleep.
First anchor breaker.
They allow the big comeback.
Yeah, but don't discount the effort on the other side, because they took advantage of the opening that was there.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's setting up quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. We saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rip.
Yeah, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough.
Pick control dito. Pass modifier pala yung alley-oop nga pa.
It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break.
And so here is Oklahoma City.
Nice pass.
The score by Phoenix.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. This defense didn't even try to go through that.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. Going into their first game against this squad, he told me they'll attack inside and
Out of
sit
bounds,
out
out of
see whether
bounds.
they're able to turn us away.
Sayang, bro.
Guys, coaching an explosive team like this, a good idea to try and exploit that at the rim.
Thanks a lot, Doris. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Alexander passes to Williams. One-on-one here. Here's Brooks. Follows up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court.
Pass to Alexander. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Green, the pass to Richards. He dishes it to Green. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
It was an emphatic win, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was an offense that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Alexander misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Booker. And it's good. It's just Booker's got his first points of the night.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Thunder trailing by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Whoa!
The shots get from Alexander.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Outside, Green. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Green. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Alexander, defended by Booker, launches a 3. Green with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shots good. Booker's got a second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Larusso, the pass to Alexander. Takes the lead pass.
Nice pass.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Suns leading by 3. On the wing, Brooks. Can't hit from the low block.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Alexander passes to Caruso. Shot goes down to get this game back to even. He's got 6.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Booker gets a screen from Williams, and Booker kicks to Green.
Big coming, big coming.
It's Brooks on the wing. Loses the defender, a screen, and drills the jumper.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Alexander, defended by Booker. It's tipped. This is a Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
The pass to Richards. Good Steve from Williams. Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Alexander, Brooks covering. Pass to Caruso. Pass to Alexander. Number 55, defended by Richards. Passes it to Alexander. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Alexander. Let him shoot that. Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed a split of the season series.
The pass to Richards. Foul called as he misses it. Go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul
If
ba
you
yan?
don't make the playoffs and a team you handled all right does, then that gives you a little confidence that you can be among those 8 seeds next time around.
Kevin, I think it should give you some confidence. I'm sure both teams have that as their goal, getting to the playoffs. And they've shown us some great games in the past when they've met up. This should be a lot of fun.
So it's the Thunder now. Alexander passes to Caruso. Alexander defended by Booker. With the stuff.
He really is a high flyer, guys. Kind of rare for a power forward, but he needs it because he is undersized.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on, giving off assists.
Now here's Brooks. 3 points his last outing. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, his teammates have come through.
Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Green. Here's the dish to Brooks. Feeds to Booker. There's a screen by Williams. Open shot. Green. He sees the shot coming off the strong pick. Green's got his
Sabunan natin, sabunan.
timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder. They hold the first place spot in the conference. Just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Suns. 5.5 games behind.
You know, when you check out Oklahoma City, they've been playing well to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. The NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless,
Alley-oop,
it's
guys.
certainly been hot out of the gates.
Under the basket, Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The feed to Green. Broken down some numbers here. The hustle steps for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Walang sumalo.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, this is not a very good free throw shooting team to this point, guys. About 70% as a unit.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And even 3-on-3 break. Williams with the steal. Caruso against Brooks. Williams dishes to Booker. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Green gets a screen from Richards. Brooks misses.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball moving anyway.
Caruso the pass to Alexander.
Nice pass.
Good as Williams picks up the assist. He has 6.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Suns trail by 3. He feeds it to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Poked loose. On the wing, Brooks. A 3. Good on the shot. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma
yung
City
sana
retains possession. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder. The Suns fifth.
It's not the whole score, but it's a good sign for both of these teams that they can score effectively for more than just a
Off
game
the
or
bounce
two.
club.
Game after game, they've been doing it. It's only been 10, but that's enough to know it's not a fluke.
Here's Booker. He's coming up with 31-point game against the Thunder.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the miss from Williams. Pass to Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Green inside the three-point line. There's a jump shot for him. Green's got 8 points. Hit by Williams. Shot off the pick. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Booker. Launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in.
What? Nag-crash. Sorry guys, nag-crash yung ano ko. Fuck, nag-crash yung 2K. Nag-crash yung 2K, sorry. Nag-crash yung 2K. Ulit-ulit tayo na ito, pocha. Nakulit pa nga. Ulit na naman guys. Nag-crash yung 2K eh. Ay na, bigla nag-crash. Ito, maganda to.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and our sideline reporter.
Because they took advantage of the opening that was there.
Here's Booker. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Green. This ball in by the Celtics. Brooks gets to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brooks. There's the three. And that one's good. Brooks has got himself going with his first points of the game with a deep ball.
Defenders need to talk to each other. Communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Here's the pick. Here's Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed to split the season series. I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially in the shot right now.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they're having a tough time getting the lid off the basket. So
they need this. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Brooks. Clark, if you don't make the playoffs, and a team you handle all right does, I mean, that gives you a little confidence. You can be among those 8 seeds next time around.
Kevin, I think it should give you some confidence. I'm sure both teams have that as their goal, getting to the playoffs. And they've shown us some great games in the past when they've met up. This should be a lot of fun. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup.
Let's
Their
go.
first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing.
So it's the Thunder now. After the missed three from Brooks, here's Port. The pass to Caruso. Checks up a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Booker gets to Brooks. Claims the three-pointer. Brooks has got 6.
And you look at how they built this league, the one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Here's Alexander. Misses off the left eye.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting is really suffering.
Brooks gets a two-pointer. He's got 8.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Under 55. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. As you say, they're really lighting it up from outside.
On fire, as you would say. You can tell they're feeling it. They're in a nice flow. They're doing a good job of shooting in rhythm, stepping into those shots. They're getting good shots and good rotation of the ball, and then they're knocking down their shots. You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
And Booker gets to Green. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Alexander, tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move. And 2 big points, too.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. First in scoring, first in steals, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in
Poste,
transition.
wala. Sige, ito.
Williams can't get it to go.
Point guard. He's a
That's a
point
huge part
guard.
of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy
ISO.
chances inside.
Ito, libre.
Out of
Ay!
bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Ano yun?
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at Oklahoma City. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, Phoenix, 5.5 games behind.
You know, checking out Oklahoma City, they've been playing well to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they are better than anybody. The NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. You see first to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder.
Alexander, defended by Booker. Across the back. Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So let's take that time out.
Here's Booker. He's coming up with a 31-point game against Atlanta.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Just 5 to shoot. From Green. Another one.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Oklahoma City trail coming off that win against
demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Alexander. Passes it to Richards.
That's good. What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, he's really been rolling now from three-point range. What an opening quarter for him.
And Booker gets to Williams. He passes to Green. Brooks outside. Here's the three. Another three.
More touches he gets, the more this lead. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Alexander defended by Booker. Pass to Alexander. Releases. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Richards passes to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. No good for Booker.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually out of
So it's the Thunder now. Down low. On the pass to Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Off the back of the rim.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Green kicks to Booker. Three off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Caruso. Here's Port. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Inside Green. Flushes it down. He has realigned to himself, guys.
That could very well be a contender for dunk of the year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And the Thunder making a switch here. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it over. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. On the wing, Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Williams. Williams dishes to Booker. Back to Williams. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Green. Brooks outside. Booker. Here's the pass to Richards. The feed to Green. A three ball. And the Suns get it back. Kicks it to Brooks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the jam by Williams. There's that away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Green, the pass to Williams. He feeds it to Booker. Here's it up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix ball. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the...
Let's go, my man.
Coming up Sunday.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get under.
Tayo na may copyright music.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder find right now. They've got Caruso. And there's Thunder in the Thunder. And that one's good Brooks.
The pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the dish to Williams. Shoots from the buzzer. Booker. There's your board. There's your board. With the triple. Here's Caruso. 20 points for him.
Nice.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Suns lead by 4. Come on, back to them, man. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Ano, mahina ng sound. Wait. Lakasan ko lang yung sound. Okay naman, malakas naman pala.
Allen for 3. Suns keep it alive. He kicks to Booker. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. Allen gets to Brooks. They get a hand on it. And here they come. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Tries to save it. Pass to Alexander. Shoots. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got his third rebound tonight. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And the Thunder making the switch here. Williams is checked in. Williams. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. He passes to Richards. Right side, Williams. No good.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Got to find something right. Caruso. He dishes it to Williams. Pass to Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Alexander's got 15 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Allen outside. Feeds to Booker. Alexander defended by Richards. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. And Brooks, here we go. Dishes it to Booker. Here's Richards, and he puts in the lane. And the Suns lead by 5.
It's a great play under the boards for him. I mean, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like those second chance points. And they're there for him game in, game out.
With the dunk.
Uy, sumalo pa.
timing on the alley-oop.
Nice
He
one.
absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so here's Phoenix, following the score by Oklahoma City. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes left. Williams a screen. Here's Alexander. And another three.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Oh, foul tayo dun. Ay, wala yan.
Averaging 5 points a game.
Nice rebound. Nice rebound. Biggest point guard.
Last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
Alexander passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Allen.
Ah, personal foul.
Allen is checked in for Brooks.
Foul pa. Foul. Akala ko. Ang inang pasa yan. Yun, parang gago lang.
Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. The Suns in second.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
And Phoenix has possession. Booker the pass to Richards. And there's the feed to Booker. And it's Phoenix again.
Putang ina.
Thunder trailing by 4.
Bigat ni Booker. Okay na siya.
Alexander defended by Booker. Williams a screen. Inside. That's off the pass.
Putang ina.
He's guarded by Caruso.
Ano ba yan?
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition plan for the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Williams a screen to the inside. Shot clock at 6.
Baka sa defense na itong mga to.
It's Caruso. And there's the pass to Dunn. Phoenix the shot. And now an 8-point Phoenix lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them to the ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Launches a three. Caruso the pass to Alexander. Carries the long-range jumper. Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been training them here in the second.
Knocked away. Booker the pass to Richards.
Height advantage kasi. Natangkad eh.
Six straight down.
Natangkad kasi.
To see him go hard to the basket like that.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there. For sure.
But you gotta try to control the slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
There's a screen by Williams. Alexander passes to Caruso.
Ankle breaker. Look at that.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though. A chance to take a look at how the Suns are doing right now early in the season. Second in blocks, 7th in scoring. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Hey, Clark, let's talk about those blocks because you know what that does? Because you've got great shot blockers behind you. It allows you to play with more aggressiveness on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game.
Nice alley-oop. Nice alley-oop.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Caruso. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Booker, defended by Alexander.
Lock in
Booker dishes
defense.
to Allen.
Ay, gago ko.
Kicks it to
Pegi
Booker.
pa.
Shot
Wala.
clock at 5. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are
Screen, guys.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Passes it to Alexander.
Counted.
Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The Suns making a switch.
Hello.
Martin's
Hello,
checked in.
Frog. Frog Mapping. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
9 points in the game so far.
How is it going,
He
bro?
passes it to Dunn. Here's Richards.
Oh! Wow.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain
What's
possession.
up? What's up, Frog
Here's what
Mapping?
Phoenix
How are
has
you?
lined
How
up on their
was
schedule. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as
How's
they
your
have
day,
the next to look
man?
forward to. And that'll be the first of a
How's your
two-game
day?
road trip for them. Now, here is Martin. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Booker.
3, 2, wala. Supal. Aba, pumasok pa rin.
Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's
Kadito.
definitely described the rhythm.
Oh, so. Oh. Baby.
Defended by Booker. The pass to Caruso.
Ah, wala.
Three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Here's
Ah!
Booker.
Ayan.
Three-pointers
Oh,
off
di
the mark.
mapasok.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these
Screen,
threes.
screen.
It might be time to get inside of that.
Isa pa.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1.
what?
Alexander passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Pass it to Alexander.
Alley-oop.
There's the double team with Martin. Pass to Caruso. Williams a screen. Right side, Williams. Taken away by Williams. Now running up the court. Martin pushing it up.
Oh! Oh, patak.
Dunn passes to Booker. Outside, Martin.
Rebound.
And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 on
Set
3-point shots
tayo
in
ngayon,
the
set.
second quarter.
Screen, screen. Next back.
There's a screen by
Screen ulit.
Williams.
Another screen.
Pocket 6. Pass to Caruso. Here's Alexander. Williams gets to Williams.
Reset. Screen.
Right side, Williams. The second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. And the
What's
first
that?
half ends in a close one. Suns ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. Atlanta.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Alexander.
He is a dynamic
What a
scorer.
game.
Has that much we know. And tell you what, his talent is on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
They've got Brooks. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Richards in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Port. And no good.
Shit.
Had a chance to take the
Height
lead.
advantage. Tatangkad. Late na yun eh.
There's foul on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that.
Wala.
That's your only option.
Break.
Yeah,
Break,
you gotta
bro.
foul him, and
Break
free
siya.
throws are better than a layup.
Wala. Ay,
Good on the second free throw.
reset. Hindi ako makakasok.
And so here is Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. In this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away.
Hey, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
And Brooks gets it on the assist by Green.
Pumasok pa rin.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are
Ay!
only going to get worse.
Here's Williams.
Tanga naman.
The pass to Caruso. Here's Alexander. And he
Ah.
gets a jump shot. Alexander's got 26.
MVP.
Now Phoenix shooting well. 50%
MVP.
from the floor.
Yes.
Williams dishes to Booker. And that's out of
MVP.
bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Now free throw shooter. Such an important part of the
MVP.
NBA game. And as the two-guard position goes, these have been the best in the league over the last 10 games. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Oh.
Picked by Williams.
Flip.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Port. Oklahoma City gets it back. Alexander. And he
Nice.
gets it to tie the game up.
Follow up ko eh.
Alexander's got 28.
Tied na, tied. We're tied. We're tied, guys.
Right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Williams passes to Green. Green gets a screen from Williams. Here's Booker. Number 3 off target.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
He lobs it up. Pass to Alexander.
3-point bang.
And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, the cold stretch offensively, they desperately need it.
What a finish with that hoop.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's
Oh,
exactly
yo.
what they're talking
I
about.
would make it to the
They need to
championship,
tighten
bro.
it up.
Shut
Oklahoma
up.
City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's the screen to the paint.
See that alley-oop? Weezier, what's your name? Weezier.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Green kicks to Booker. Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Williams has a screen for Green. Hands it from downtown. Green stays through Booker down.
Very well executed pick. Did have all kinds of space to get that one off.
He feeds it to Williams.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Doubled by Booker. Caruso. Doubled by Green. Number 55. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical.
No, bro, you're not
I think
joking.
that's been the difference.
You're taking it seriously, bro. I'm not just playing, bro.
The dish to Brooks. He kicks it to Booker. On the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though. A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a
again.
fraction earlier, that's a steal.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Ay, pinasok.
Pass to Caruso. Williams, defended by Richards. 6 to shoot. It's intercepted. Here's Booker. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one counts.
Yeah, that's the good thing you did.
And good on the second.
What's up,
So he
bro?
makes it both.
What's up?
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before.
What's up?
about his
You wanna
skill
sub
at
in the
charity
game?
strike.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Alexander defended by Booker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Good. Come on, man. Booker's got 4 points now in the game. And a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, defensively, they've played with high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they scored off turnover.
And here now the Thunder after the made shot from Green. To the middle, deflected. Now the pass to Caruso. On the arc.
Bro, it's the latest roster
Well,
work
they're
on
not
season.
showing too much respect for him
Yes,
defensively.
bro.
are
I'm
they?
playing it. Actually, I'm literally playing it.
Here's Booker.
This is season.
15 points in the game.
Season mode. This is season mode. Yung nilalaro ngayon.
Booker gets the screen from Williams. He dishes it to
Play
Green.
it.
Brooks. They get it back. No good from Richards.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Passes it to Caruso. Here's the screen. Here's Port. Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Suns have gone a solid
I
6
have a
of
video.
11
I have a
in shooting
separate
here in the
video,
third
bro,
quarter.
of how to update NBA 2K20.
Right side, Williams.
14.
Outside, Green.
You check my video out. There's a tutorial video there.
On the arc here in the second half.
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Pass to Caruso. Launches it.
Open.
It's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. For meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And the Thunder making a change here.
Wallace.
Booker dishes to Williams.
Wala.
Can't hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Alexander passes.
Nice pass. Bang.
Offline with his 3. Phoenix leading by 3.
Anong pala sila?
Brooks outside.
Height advantage. Height advantage.
Richards defended by Wiggins. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's
What
exactly
what
what you
2K
should
is
do.
this?
Take it straight to the rim.
2K14.
For
This is
Oklahoma City,
2K14,
they've gone
bro.
7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
Moded.
He passes to Alexander.
Moded to NBA 2K.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
If you want, I have a tutorial video for that, bro. You can check it out on my
Yeah,
YouTube
he had a
channel.
really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now here's Green. 12 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And Booker gets to Green. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And the pass to Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Alexander's got 34 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot. Over
Dalawa na lang.
and over
Dikit
and
ng
over.
laban.
That was the 9th
The
straight
game's so
point
close.
from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this
This
defense.
is NBA 2K14, guys. Moded to
15
NBA
points in the game.
2K26.
Outside Green.
This is only mod. Balik ko! Ow! Nice. Put back. Put back. Yeah.
Comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark. Let's go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
And the Thunder with the possession here. For the made shot from Booker. Doubled by Booker. Back to Wallace.
Screen. Ay, screen.
Alexander. Headed by Green.
Oh.
Here's Alexander. Here's Holmgren.
Leap!
Number 55.
Bobo
Lots
naman.
of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Second, the Thunder.
And, you know, contrary to what we see from other teams, this team really has no interest in playing selfishly. I mean, their assist numbers show what a cohesive unit they are.
O'Neal's check in for Phoenix. And so he makes both from the line. 1:16 left to play here in the third.
Season mode to, guys.
Top the alley-oop
Super.
pass.
Oh!
Shot
Nice!
by Williams, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Wallace the pass. Holmgren.
What was that?
Possession.
Well, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the
What's that?
simplest of exchanges.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so
Ano? Oh, what's your question? What is the name of the save file 2026 no sig, or what I used the game file from your? Huh? What do you mean?
here's Phoenix. The lead is 2. Tipped away. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, the name of the file or what you need to load is 2026 no sig. Yeah, that's the file you need to load
There's
the
47
browser.
seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Wiggins. Brooks covering.
Fade away.
No good from Wiggins.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
Yeah, just load no sig file.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. They now take the lead.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Feeds it to Booker. Fires right team.
Countered.
What
a play.
3 points if he converts at the line.
Nice play.
Guys, what a back and forth
Okay.
game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
The Suns shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Wallace.
Let's make a play. Let's make a play.
There's the triple.
Sayang.
Scores before the buzzer, but it's off target.
End of the third quarter.
And we've got a tight ball game here.
The NBA season pushes on. The San Antonio Spurs.
Just check my
And we're set to
tutorial
start the
video.
action up here in the
Chris
fourth
na
quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3,
Putra.
we should be in for a
Check
treat.
my tutorial
The
video.
Suns
on the
leading.
channel.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Wallace is out there with
The
Mitchell.
download
And
link
it's Wiggins
is
in at the
in
3. It's up to 3. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix.
It's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Mitchell kicks to Wallace for the 3, and that is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Check it out.
Green gets a screen from Williams.
Who's blocking him?
Past Holmgren. Wiggins. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Bam.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals
Sub natin
over
si
the course of the
SGA.
ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And the Thunder making a change here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's O'Neal. Shot is blocked. Dishes to Booker. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Don is checked in for O'Neal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Home run. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's off on the throw.
Shit, hindi ko alam nililis na.
The Suns trailing. Now the feed to Booker.
For the next update, my game, Bron James missing. Yeah, Bron James is actually, there's no cyberface for Bron James. It's just custom NBA 2K player. There's no yet. There's no.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call there.
No cyberface for Bronny James. Yeah, wait for the next update. Maybe, perhaps they will have a cyberface for Bronny James.
Well, you hate to blame anybody, but he's got so many turnovers tonight. That's really why his team's losing.
Into Green.
Oh, nice job.
He absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play. We're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Soon, I think they will create a cyberface for Bronny James. Wait for the update.
Alexander's got 37.
And at their last 5 weeks, all have been from long range.
Yeah, the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Ang lilikot ng kamay ko. Ang lilikot ng paa ko.
Phoenix has gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Booker the pass to Williams. Kicks to Booker. That drops. And comes off an assist for Williams. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, tired guys can affect you with the defensive end. I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much
Nice
offense
screen.
we saw,
Bam.
we're seeing even more of it here late.
It's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so
Shit.
you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Green. He's got 14 points and 7 assists. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
He's had a great feel for the game today. For his teammates,
Ano ba yun?
for his opponents. He knows what's going on.
And the Thunder making the switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Booker. Green inside the perimeter. Misses off the right iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Outside Williams. Alexander defended by Booker. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
Dikit ng laban. Napakadikit ng laban, guys.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Alexander defended by Booker. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You gotta take that.
What?
I think they gave him way too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's got to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Switch. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. That's good.
Nice
And the
pass.
Thunder lead by 1.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it down.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, just wait for
And the
the
Thunder pushing it up now.
Oy!
Here's Alexander.
Alley-oop to
And he's
myself.
on the
What
way.
the heck? Sayang.
Alexander's got 42 in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their
Thanks.
assist numbers. And
Thanks.
theirs are
That's good,
fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch.
Just
Here's Green outside.
wait
That
for
is
the
a leader
update.
for Green. The Thunder leading by 3. Taken away by Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Alexander, defended by Booker. Goes up on the wing. No good from Alexander. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Another shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Williams with the block. Target at the rim.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great
No.
defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Right side, Williams. Plastic Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Alexander.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
He feeds it to Green. And it's blocked by Caruso. Kicks it out to Allen.
Watch
Now
outside!
the dish to Green. Gets it to
Iwasan
Green.
pa rin.
As quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Screen.
Alexander defended by Booker. The pass to Caruso.
Let's make some play against them. That's it.
There's a screen by Williams.
Nice lob. Nice lob.
Both hands of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Well, they were looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Green's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he
Good
definitely
afternoon,
saw
good
some
afternoon,
things that were
guys.
not
So-
working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was,
How are
but
you
he
guys? Are
clearly
you
wanted
playing?
something to change out there.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 4.
We're leading, guys.
There's a
Kaya
screen by Williams. Alexander passes to Williams.
Ay,
And a
sayang.
foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh,
One is off. 26 the second. Here's Booker. He kicks it to Green.
Oy.
He dishes it to Allen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nalaban so close. Forest tied. Almost
That
tied.
scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think
Easy.
you're right, Clark, particularly if they can
Screen.
convert defense into offense.
This is a to Minnesota. They double him with Green. Here's Alexander.
Oh!
The shot goes in as the ref
Whoa,
calls
what
the
a
backing
move.
foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp.
Nice
He's really the
run.
centerpiece of their offense.
Brooks checked in for Phoenix.
And one puts them in a very
And
nice spot
one.
as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout called. The Suns. They trail by 5. There is a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. There is a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Green dishes to Williams. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Williams. 11 rebounds. And he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss it.
It's not possible what we just said. Is that possible?
Not improbable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Feeds it to Green. Brooks outside. He passes to Booker. Now Oklahoma City takes it the
Easy
other
lang,
way.
easy.
104 left in the fourth quarter.
Ay, sayang.
The Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And 101 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Alexander passes to Williams, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
One game pa tayo, guys. After this, oh, what the heck? Let's play another one game.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Green passes to Richards. Back to Green. That's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Pass to Alexander.
Wala nila yan.
Flicks on the double team. Tipped. There's the pass to Alexander. 5 on the clock.
They got to score quickly. He had no time to waste at all.
Brooks gets to Booker.
Wala na.
Yes!
Yes! Pinapasok ko na eh. Para agawanda yung laban.
There's 10
Gago.
seconds left to play here
Sorry.
in the fourth. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Sinadya ko talaga yan.
Suns,
Para ano,
they're behind.
overtime.
9 seconds left in the fourth.
Nakakawa naman.
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2.
Oh, iputa!
The idea of going for the quick two.
Gago! Nag-overtime.
That wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Buzzer beater, guys. Watch me make a buzzer beater.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Screen!
They set the pick. Here's
Ah!
what
No!
a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close.
China.
Well, they
Pumasok
are going to
pa.
replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the
Pumasok,
officials
pumasok.
originally
I-repeat
ruled.
nila kung ano.
Well, they had thought they had the game already won.
Ah.
Now they've got their fingers crossed.
Look at
I
that.
think you're going to be able to see
3-2-1.
pretty clearly on the replay that the
Release.
shot left his hands in time, guys. The evidence
we
is right
make it?
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is a big call, guys. I mean, they're going to take a very close look at it, even if it seems clear-cut at first glance.
Hoy!
And the
Yeah,
officials
that's
said,
good.
The basket was no good.
Nago pa.
Overtime, Clark.
Hindi,
Yeah, that's what it
overtime.
looked like from here. I mean, I don't think he got it off in time. That's why you have replay.
Overtime
It
nga,
confirmed
na-
what I saw.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. 2K
Overtime,
Sports.
overtime.
Back in a moment here from the U.
No overtime ka pa.
We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Suns who start out. always a good line in these post-regulation games. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the line, of course, now in overtime. So for Oklahoma City right now. Brooks kicks to Booker. To take the lead. Rejected by Alexander. Booker the pass to Richards. They shoot again. He lays it in. And the Suns lead by 2. And here is Williams. Williams a screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they will come over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over the back.
Booker rushes to Green. Williams a screen on LaRusso. Green kicks to Booker. Blocked. But he recovers it. Tries again.
Wow!
One-handed shot.
Tatalo pa tayo dito. We're gonna lose.
He is ramped up now.
Yes, you're right. And you figure this game might come down to a few of those other plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Aye.
Seems like that kind of a contest.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Phoenix leading by 4.
My bad.
Outside Williams. Dishes it to Green. Green gets a screen from Williams. He got the advantage. Green's got 24.
4 of the last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Watch the screen. Here's Alexander, number 55.
Nice.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Way to hit it. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And Booker gets to Green. The feed to Booker. Passes to Richards. The dish to Green. Here's to Brooks. Back to Green. On the clock. Out to Brooks. Outside Green. We're in overtime. If it just gave us 2.5 minutes through it.
Ay! Ano na? Nakapul tuloy ako ah.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Fast break. Here come the Suns. Rebound by Williams.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Hey!
It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And so here is Oklahoma City. Alexander defended by Booker. Alexander passes to Caruso. He nails it.
Nice.
And we're tied up.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Green dishes to Booker.
Ay, gago.
Against the whistle. Contact in the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that.
Another overtime, guys. Another overtime. Easy lang,
He looked
easy.
cool on both of them, didn't he? Clutch work at the line. A very tense moment of the game.
Pass to Alexander.
Oh, what a move.
Tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is
Parang
a
kita
clutch
niya,
shot
guys.
if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say
Supal! Black!
at the best time?
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Suns call time here. Looking at the clock.
Ay.
Just over 3.5 minutes into OT.
Hasn't been much help
Easy lang.
offensively here in overtime, Kevin.
Buzzer beater, another buzzer beater, guys. Easy, easy. We're gonna win this.
To take the lead.
Bam!
Space to get that shot out.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City
Close
taking
game,
this
a
one.
very close
You know, Clark,
game,
they couldn't
guys.
put them away in regulation, but after a superb
Tingnan natin yung
performance in
highlights.
overtime, they managed to get the job.
May copyright music pa, guys. A very close game. Sobrang dikit ng laban. SGA there. Let's play another one, guys. Phoenix Suns. Next is New York Knicks. So let's choose another jersey. Oh, black.
We're here in New York City. What a terrific view of the Manhattan skyline.
Another game,
Live
another
from New
game.
York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams.
Nice
Look at Oklahoma
pass,
City.
nice
Guys,
job.
what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
You know, I think for Oklahoma City, they've been outstanding so far this season. Now, of course, we knew what a great team they have, but that doesn't make it any less impressive. They've really gotten everybody's attention.
Yeah, they're one of the teams that I look forward to watching as a broadcaster. It's the way they play together that's so appealing.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. Today, he's pointed to rebounding as being one of the crucial elements of this basketball game. He said we need to bang with them and enjoy it. We'll see if they're having any fun.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, without question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
And so it's New York with it after Oklahoma City gets the three. New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. Get it! To answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Caruso. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. He passes to Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. And he's gone up to the alley-oop. Just fine on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Got a fast break now for New York. Passes to Bridges. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Even with the D-Lurch, made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening. New York comes into this and following the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them. They have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December, taking a look at Boston. Third best record here in the early going. And of course, there's the Knicks. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
They got to be incredibly proud of the way things have gone for them this season.
Seems like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, Clark. For a team that had some high hopes, It's been a major disappointment.
foul.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Deflected. Here's penalty. And the Knicks miss again.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Kicks to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. And now Williams inside. First quarter play, 3 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. No good off the back of the rim.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Wallace outside.
Nice pass, nice guy.
Oklahoma City the rebound. They set the pick. The pass to Wallace. A second chance effort. Foul call on time on the way up. That'll get them 2 chances in the free throw line here.
Way to play attack mode to get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Steal.
Here's penalty. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Wallace dishes to Williams. Wallace outside. And now Williams inside. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from 3-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month.
SGA was
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Phoenix.
Tell you what, the fans certainly got
I
the
know, height advantage.
Really win for that clutch.
Tampakan natin
They say
yung
the
lyric.
best for last that day. A lot of toughness on display in that overtime.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the score by New York. Here's Torch. It's down the step back, Jay.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Bridges against LaRusso. Pass to Bridges. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Bridges got fouled. The Thunder lead by 7. Now Wallace. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and they get him away. The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Taken away by Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. They set the pick. Now Wallace inside. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Puro sabay yung
Here's where the New
aliw
York Knicks sit early in the season in the NBA statistics. 6th in blocks, 8th in three-point shooting. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
Yeah, and this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, most of shot blockers that are waiting for you. Yeah, he didn't even on that play.
It was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And I think they're probably still smarting from what happened a year ago when they were swept in the season series, losing both matchups. Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Williams inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation of the step. Evans and Bridges. And taking a quick look here at the House's steps.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Steve talking about the sweep of last year. You have to expect that will be a motivating factor for an 8 going winless against any opponent. It's not something they're used to.
Well, no matter what, this is a matchup I really look forward to and enjoy, Kevin. Two of the league's best teams going at it, and you never know, partner. It could be a preview of this season's NBA final.
That's a good prediction.
Well, I make
Ay, puro bad pass.
Look at Steve. You knew it, don't you? Come on.
Hindi mo na nga mag-aliw po.
Here's New York.
Nawili sa aliw po.
Big stretch here, going 10-2. Got a piece of it. Here's Thunder. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Thunder with the lead. Alexander, defended by Bridges.
Nagkakalat.
That's three in the first quarter, and I think if you're a coach, you've got to think about sitting him down.
Here's the screen.
Let's go.
Here's Townsend. Here's Robinson.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Mitchell is going to for the Thunder. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so the timeout is appropriate here.
Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Alexander. 6 to shoot. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. A decent percentage.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off
Nice one.
in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Oh, Steve.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And foul that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've been shaky at the line all season, guys. I mean, this percentage, when you look at it, nowhere near where it should be.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly
That's a
down.
matter of
And the
fact.
Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's a matter of fact.
Guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
Defense.
You know, coaches are
Defense.
always tweaking and tinkering with
Defense
things
tayo, guys.
mid-game.
Steve,
Actually, sometimes
nice
they overdo it.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Still.
1:51 left in the first quarter.
Hey, who's watching now?
Still.
Pass
Oh,
to Bridges.
no.
Some nice passing by New York here.
Ow! Ow!
Here's penalty. Nailed.
Sag yung defense ko.
He has foul.
The defense is damage.
He'll find a way to hurt you.
There's the pick.
Isa pa. One more. Caruso. Ay, ano. Hey.
Clock at 6. Oklahoma City.
What the heck is that?
New York takes possession. 1:11 left in the first. Pass to Bridges. That one rolling around and runs out. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. Here's Alexander. Traps in the tray. Alexander's got 10 points.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
The pass to Bridges. Let's go. Gets the ball.
Pumapasok pa rin.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's Alexander. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
6-second
Okay,
difference
let's
between shot and
let's
game.
make some play, guys. Let's play.
Picked by Williams. And he
Ay,
drew the
nako.
blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
Foul.
The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw good from Alexander. Both free throws good from Alexander. 19
Tampang ko
seconds
na
left to
to.
play in the first.
Malapit na yan.
Brunson defended by Alexander. And he lobs it up.
Tupal.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Brunson.
Sayang.
It's a tie game in New York. We'll get things started in this.
Tupal eh. Tas haba.
Tune in.
Haba niya yun.
And we
May copyright music po.
welcome you back to the
Tama na.
NBA here on 2K Sports.
Copyright.
Just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Yeah, this team played
Mga bagong paso. Pinipin ko lang, guys.
getting a good flow of their offense. That's why you see those
Tupal
big
ka
assist
dyan.
totals.
Yeah, very
Huwag kang
timely
ganyan.
passing for
Bawal
this team,
yan.
and that's why they've been able to jump out to
Yes.
this lead.
3-point bang.
He beat Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's LaRusso. And now
Sinira nila.
fueled up and ready to go.
Maliit ka, di mo kaya yan.
Board for the Knicks.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far.
Let's make
Always
some
nice
play
to start
again.
out like that.
Incredible
They're
play.
also having a lot
Tara.
of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in
Screen,
from
screen.
there. Come get it.
Screen, bro.
Now here's Wallace. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams has a screen for Wallace. Oh, and there's the
Nice.
alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 17 feet out. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the run.
Back to Williams. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. He on the clock. He's on the money with his first shot today. Williams has got his first points of the night.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for
Let's
him
go.
to miss
Oy.
that. Miss that.
Open. Saan pumasok? Ganda to. Tambakan natin itong Miller Knicks.
To the inside. It's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson.
Oh, supal ka, boy.
They'll retain possession.
Tama natin si SGA. Let's sub SGA, bro. Let's sub SGA. There's no star player. There's no star player.
Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their unselfishness as a team.
Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Brunson.
Pinasok mo si
Kept
Jordan.
alive by New York.
Let's go, let's go. Steal.
They get a hand on it.
Bigyan mo yung SG. Puta na.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Hey.
Williams a screen. Here's one to the hoop. Throws it in a pretty alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect
Nick
alley-oop.
Spawn? I'm not a
A little
Knicks.
surprised,
I'm not
though,
a
Clark. He
weird
didn't go for the
Nick
big
Spawn.
slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for two.
Yeah, but it
I'm an
almost makes
OKC
it
fan.
a little more special, Kev. Just grace overpowers the way I see it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following this by Oklahoma City. And the Knicks
Yes, they
miss
are.
again.
Because they're the 2025 NBA champs.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Screen.
Shot clock at 6. Here's
Bang
Alexander.
bang.
A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets
Are
from
you a
three-point range.
Knicks fan?
But the
He's
defense isn't
a
making
gamer.
them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open look.
Wow. Open.
And the layup full. Robinson's got 5.
What's your favorite team in the NBA
Already today is pretty eye-opening.
as of 2025 or
It really is. And
overall?
defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Pass to Caruso.
Nice pass. Nice play.
Here's Alexander. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Nick shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Back to Robinson.
Oh, nice play. Lakas niya. Nice pick. Oh, what a play. Nice.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
There's a news that LeBron will be retiring. Is it true?
There's the screen. And he lobs it.
Oh, nice lob to
Alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking
center.
advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Knicks trail by 6.
right. Defense. Jordan Clarkson in the
Started by
Philippines shit.
Caruso.
Ay, dinaktakan.
You know, Clark, when it's a take-ball game like this, he's the guy to do
Sila.
We got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable franchise.
Ay, sa...
offline with his 3. The Knicks have gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, a game and a half out.
You know, when you
Sila,
check out
hoy.
Oklahoma City, they've come out strong. I mean, sitting high atop the standings in the early going. A bit surprising, but very impressive, too.
Well, such a talented roster, Clark, and they're leaving no doubt. I mean, this is a team with a
Open,
chance.
Caruso, nice play.
There's that screen. He's got 9.
And he came off that screen. The defense just
Nice play,
couldn't
nice
get
play, by
over
the
the
way.
top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Ay.
There's a screen by Williams. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Passes it hungry.
Na nga lang natin. Walang goal.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Walang Diyo eh. Hindi makahanap ng pwesto.
Unusual skill set for a big long-range
Alley-oop! Uy! Ginagawa nun.
One-on-one fast break. New York moving the ball around.
New York!
Here's Thompson.
May foul. Loose ball pa.
The Thunder leading by 4. There's a screen by Williams.
Hey, Chris Caruso, sayang.
And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ay,
Clarkson is
napatay.
guarded by LaRusso. Here's Brunson. off target with his three.
Next
Been a
rebound.
real difficult
Gigigana,
game for him
SGA.
offensively, and it's
Let's
costing.
make some play again. Screen. Screen.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's
3-point. Bang.
Oklahoma City gets it back. Caruso. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a frustrating
Easy
one
down.
there. Easy look at the hoop.
The pass to Alexander.
Boy, play dito, boy.
So
Ang
the
ina
whistle
sayang.
blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's New York with it. 8-point game.
Pick it up, pick it up.
For 3.
Oh, shit.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They set the screen.
Nice love. Nice
The alley-oop
love.
through.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
And so it's New York with it. Followed by
Uy,
score by
gagi na,
Oklahoma
ano,
City.
sa-
And that one's good.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Alley-oop from the, ano. I know. Hindi kaya. Ay!
Loose.
Perfect. Uy! Pinaliwa pa. Sayang.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. McBride and 2 free throws coming up.
Hirap siya eh.
Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
Wala. Bob.
And he can't get
Bono.
the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking.
Let's go, Thunder. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that kind of
Screen,
approach
screen,
is gonna
screen.
serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
To the middle.
Ay!
Deflects the
Sayang.
pass. And the pass broke now for New York.
Poste rin.
Down with a nice jam. Textbook
Ano? Ano?
beautiful transition play after the steal. All the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity of the game itself. It starts to get a little more tight and close.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
A floater. Second shot opportunity. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was fouled. Here's Alexander.
Bang, bang.
He misses it off the right side of the rim.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Uy. Wala yan eh.
Here's Paul.
Wala.
Goes down to get 15 back to even. He's got 9.
Let the defense inside and
Ah,
then find the
bobo-
open man on
bobo
the
naman.
outside. Good offense.
What the heck?
Here's Townsend. Got it. Good job on the low post. Mark and see this tug-of-war game continue.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead, James?
Shit. Naman pa tayo, guys.
And the first half ends in a
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's time. Over it.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Alexander.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in the first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
Okay lang yan, foul naman eh.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Both free throws, good from
Nice one,
Alexander.
excellent.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. There's the pick.
Nice.
Here's Brunson. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Here's Poole. Number 55. Lays it in. He lays it in. He's got 10.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Ow! Yan.
No tip required when you got room to make the stop.
Some powerful second chance punch right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
Mid-range jump shot. Man, king of mid-range
Alexander's
jump
got
shot.
4 points now in the
SGA.
quarter.
Mid-range god. Mid-range god.
The dish to Robinson.
Wala yan, di yan makatira. Let's go, Thunder. Let's go. Oy.
Here's Townsend. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And so here's Oklahoma City. Alexander passes to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three.
Bang.
7 points in the game.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball's not loose. Here's penalty. And again, it's New York. Foul timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. After like what we're seeing from Alexander.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes left. Bridges misses. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And the Thunder pushing it now. But D gets there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. Tops in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, I think his team would be ahead.
Rick Williams throws it up high, tipped. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Don't let him shoot that.
Passes it to Bridges. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got 16 points.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they scored on the system. Beautiful to watch.
One screen. Fuck! Wala yung bola.
Here's Barnaby. And again, it's New York. And a closer look here.
Baka naman natin.
Their activity in the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
House, he's guarded by Williams. Number 3 off target.
Very little success for him.
Let's make
behind
some
the
play.
arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none.
And open.
Alexander passes to Comiso. 6 to shoot. Double by Bridges. From downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance
That's
there going
teamwork,
to the double
bro.
team, and that
Ganun
left
dapat,
another guy
teamwork.
open out there.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Brunson defended by Alexander.
Oh, steal!
It's 2-on-1. Always the one up with the
Ay!
Ali.
Ali.
Jam. And a breakdown
Yeah,
here,
tumama
guys. The
sa
hustle
board.
stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Here's Bridges, following the score by Oklahoma City. Out of bounds,
Dip
Oklahoma
in,
City
dip
takes
in,
possession.
dip in.
Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Poach. Line shot, no good.
Bad shot.
Nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that.
Ano na open 3 ah? Wala pa.
Pass to Bridges.
Open 3 na naman. Wala pa rin.
Rebound by Williams.
Kumbakan na natin tong New
Williams
York
has got
Knicks.
his 4th rebound in this one. Picked by Williams.
3-point. Ay, gago. Wala.
Let's pull it in. Brunson defended by Alexander.
Wala yan.
He's got 16.
Tapakan.
Williams a screen. Alexander passes to Williams. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barnaby. He nails it. And we're tied up.
This quarter is going off pretty well for him. It seems like every chance he's got, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Alexander. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. And there's the pass to Bridges.
Wala na yan. Ay, gago. Wala. Ulit.
Here's Brunson and blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. It'll be just the 5th of this long 7-game road trip. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Good afternoon, guys. Oh, open.
That's it.
My bad.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's back in.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as we go, trading the lead.
Yeah, either side really able to create much of a pushing the ball. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
That's good.
Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York.
Ay.
Unloads. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Now, last season he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws. He's exactly 75%.
And the Knicks making a change here. Oklahoma City trailing.
Get outside, get outside.
Wallace kicks to Alexander. The shot. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Passes it to Bridges. Number 13, defended by Wiggins. Just good to shoot.
Ay, what?
He's got 12.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense
Game mo kay SG. Give it to SG.
Wallace kicks to Alexander. He feeds it to Wiggins. Stolen away. Pass to Bridges. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Second, the Thunder.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Number 13. And there's the whistle fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Lamon pa ako
And a good
tambakan
call
nga
by the
natin
official.
fourth quarter.
The Knicks making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Tambakan natin
Still
fourth
waiting for
quarter.
their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Alexander. Oklahoma City the rebound. Wallace the pass to Alexander. Wiggins. He passes to Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander's got 36.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Oh, wala.
Bridges misses.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
3-point, man.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
Here's Brunson. And it's good. 14 points for him.
Late reaction from the defense. Someone's going to be good on that.
And we just finished the
fourth
third
quarter,
quarter.
guys.
We got a tight ball game.
Tune in.
Try to
And thanks for joining
take
us
the
again
lead
as
in
the
the
fourth
fourth
quarter
quarter.
play is up to get
Take more
rolling. It's
lead
been a close battle to
in the
this
fourth
point.
quarter.
He's guarded by Williams.
Oh, wala. Nice.
As the Thunder gain possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
The Knicks making a switch here. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They got Wallace. And it's Alexander in at the point guard. And the pass to Wiggins to take the lead.
Ah.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it.
Close game again. Katulad ng
Let's
kanina.
root for overtime. Why not?
And it's the Knicks with the ball.
Ouch.
That's good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here, Steve. They're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. And both free throws good for Williams. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. He's at the pick. There's Brown, and it's blocked by Wiggins, and he's able to get it back. Here's Bridges.
Ay.
All good on the three.
Looks Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this Colts. I don't know about that shot.
Alexander, guarded by Robinson. Cuts off the pass.
Pasa.
Robinson left side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Oklahoma City shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Down low. Ripped away. And a pass play for New York. Here's Bridges. Robinson inside. A stupendous finishing shot. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Pasa yun.
It's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Getting it done tonight. Officially here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Williams a screen. Here's Alexander. Target from three-point range. New York leading by 5. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Robinson. And again, it's New York.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. Right in the shooter's pocket. A terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Get it!
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. New York with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Bridges, defended by Mitchell. Here's Penalty. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Count that one.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Time ball here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was highly animated when he was talking to them, telling them this is going to be a huge win for us. When we close this out, it will go a long way towards showing the rest of the league what we're capable of.
And here are the Knicks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. Robinson's got the ball. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, when you get this kind of effort like the SEC from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
That's the Wiggins. Shots here from Alexander.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And now Williams inside. Lets it go. And again, it's Oklahoma City. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson defended by Alexander. Passes it to Bridges.
Let's go, then.
Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oklahoma got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the right.
Yeah, absolutely. 4-4. He's in every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
And here comes Robinson all alone.
The defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the right.
Thunder trailing by 5.
Screen.
Ano
bang ginagawa?
Bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Thunder making a switch here. The Russos check in. Feeds to Robinson. Defended by Holmgren. Shoots it.
Putang na, tambak na tayo.
And it's good for 2.
Defenders have to be alert. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
Guys, magtanong kayo if you have question.
That is his domain.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 7. Alexander.
Nice pass, nice pass.
And the shot is good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we watched them. They created one chance after another inside.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Get him! Get him!
Here's Williams. Has lots of contact there. Using the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Nice
Williams
one.
drops them both.
Goodies.
The Knicks leading by 3. Towns, he's guarded by Williams. The feed to Robinson. Nice D from Holmgren.
And you got to like the defense
Easy down.
inside, really
Screen.
protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Another steal. And now the Knicks on the break. There's Towns.
Foul.
Out of
Super.
bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. On defense, the Thunder. Pass to Bridges. There's the bucket kick. Bridges has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to get it looks like that from the three-point line. Go one near him. It's a warm-up jumper.
There's a screen. Here's Port. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alexander's got 47 points.
This is one well of a performance, folks. But it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Caruso against Bridges. It's stolen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Caruso, the pass to Williams.
Pre, pasok. Ba.
Another 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And here are the Knicks.
Even na bantay ng ayos na yun.
What an atmosphere is here. This is incredible.
What?
And it's out of
Ano
bounds.
yun?
The Knicks will take it the other way.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The Knicks shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Brunson defended by Alexander.
Kita mo yung defense.
Bridges passes to Robinson.
Puta. Sorry.
He is just tearing it off this court. That leads not going anywhere around this time.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shots.
Here's Williams.
Gang. Hindi pumasok pa rin.
Heat up from outside.
Tapang.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Shooting down the stretch. Puts up the shot. It's in.
Bang.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
For 3. The Thunder shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. There's a screen by Williams to the paint. He passes to Alexander. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They have to do that now again and again. They're not from the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses.
Nice!
He's going to throw out his arms.
Ang ilang gandang play. Still lang mo pa.
Excellent performance from the field for him.
Ay na, depensa tayo dito malala.
7 seconds left in the fourth.
Ah! Putang ina mo!
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight.
Puta!
To force overtime.
Bang!
Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Overtime.
It's been unstoppable.
Yeah, the defense doing its best, but he...
We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's New York. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun.
Shit.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball. Here comes to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Knicks. Williams inside. Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Here's Townsend. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down.
Oh,
Shots good from
somebody.
Alexander.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Bridges against Caruso. Here's Brunson. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in. To take the lead. And there's another one for the Thunder. New York trailing. There's the pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Here's Townsend. So they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Triple contact and trying to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done. What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does. Good.
They're trailing by 4. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Brunson defended by Alexander.
Wala. Ay!
Got 26.
Fire threes coming from everywhere. I thought it might be a little confusing to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Covered by Bridges. Pass to Caruso. From the arc. Oklahoma City with the triple.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Brunson defended by Alexander. That is good. And the Knicks lead by 3. Coming in. The the three. And good on the basket. Book it. Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing on their last 3 buckets.
Stupendous rush to the rim.
Mapatalon na niya ito.
Through the teeth, that's a pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Pass to Caruso. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Bridges. That gets it off the backboard.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Wants to get it to Robinson and Dobbs.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Now the pass to Caruso. And he commits the intentional foul.
Talo pa ako.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Sana, talo pa ako.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense.
Ganda ng 3 point na.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Long range from the inbound. Good boy. Shot is off. And an intentional foul right there.
7 the loose, guys.
7-point lead.
Acceptance is what we need.
Entire new group.
Talo tayo. We're loose.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So it's New York picking up
Talo
the
pa
lead.
tayo.
An impressive victory in overtime after.
Wait lang, guys. I-CR lang ako. Hey yo guys, so let's play another game. Last game guys. Next game natin, Miami Heat. Miami Heat ang hit. Yun, let's go.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Houston Rockets.
Oy!
Well, Clark, they really shot terribly from downtown in that one and eventually paid the price for it.
They sure did. I mean, sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but theirs wasn't quite strong enough.
He's on the board early.
Nice one.
There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. Going into their first game against the Scotty, told me to go inside and see how it works. See whether they're able to turn us away. Guys, coaching an explosive team like this, a good idea to try and exploit that at the rim.
Thanks again, Doris. From past the arc.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to New York.
And when the game went into overtime, both teams seemed to go in opposite directions. They were on the wrong side of that equation.
And that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that, Steve. We've seen it before. The longer it stays close, the more confidence the underdog gains.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Alexander, defended by Wiggins, passes it to Alexander. The pass to Caruso, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Good from Alexander. Rose here. He's guarded by LaRusso. Here's it up. The shot is good that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's a good screen. Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Miller is guarded by LaRusso. Second shot opportunity. Here's Alexander. Basket is good on the assist from Williams. Alexander's got his first 3 points of the game. He's started by Williams. Pass to Denton. Six to shoot. Indeed. The shot is off. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Groot. Second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
D, that guy was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good
drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
That one is no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Denton.
Big cover.
A 3-ball. Another 3.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Oklahoma City trail. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
0-2 in the season series last year, so this is an opponent that has given them some trouble.
Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Ball's not loose. Mosley. Pass to Denton. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strength by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Steve talking about the losses last year, and that's something that I'm sure will be probably in their minds as they enter this game.
Well, I think, Kevin, when you're a team as good as they are, you remember all the losses, especially the teams you know they're supposed to have.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Alexander, defended by Denman. Picked his pocket. Pass to Ware, deflected. Here's Caruso. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. The feed to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. Alexander's got 9.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
A chance now to get a glimpse at how the Heat are doing early in the season in the NBA stats. 2nd in free throw percentage, 11th in field goal percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good, not too bad.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with a lot of aspects of their game, but particularly the free throw shooting that you talked about, Clark. This is a club that gets to the line. They're focused, obviously concentrate well. And I talked to the coach earlier. He mentioned how much they practice free throws each and every day, and it's obviously paid off.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the miss from Wiggins. In transition, here comes Miami. The Thunder pull it in.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top.
Nice
Look
play.
at that.
That is a...
Damn guys, nice play. Play yun na. Ito yung replay. Look at that. Clip that shit. Oh.
Down the
Dunk
house.
of the year.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well, talk about taking things in your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
Nice play by the way.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Double by Wiggins. Passes it to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Torch. Ball over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back. Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
It's stolen. Here's Wiggins. Hero, and the layup is good. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Torch defended by Wiggins. Stripped it away. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. That's good. 6 points for him. And Richard Chilton is in the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys. They've powered up the steals in the early run.
Yeah, I've noticed also that there's quick forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
We've got 1:55 in the first quarter of the game. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Three-pointer. Shot misses.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Good ball movement here by Miami. They get the rebound. Adebayo misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's the screen. Pass to Alexander. 5 to shoot. High post try. Misses off the left eye.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
It's to Ware. Rose here.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Thunder trailing by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper. Alexander's got 13.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Passes to Wiggins. Williams with the block. Throws it up high.
Nice snub.
Alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's a screen. Here's Alexander. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close.
Coming up.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
It was a pretty solid first quarter from this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And for the Thunder. And the pass to Caruso. Fires the three. That's good. He's got 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And for Miami. Kicks at the ball. Shoots off the screen.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
So for Oklahoma City right now,
Oh guys, screen.
picked by Williams. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Adebayo, he's guarded by Williams. That's good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. He's at the pick. Here's Alexander. And on the back tie, but it drops. Alexander's got 15.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. The game for him. Oh, that's good.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Bang, pasok.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
Adebayo, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins. That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Alexander defended by Mitchell. Stolen away.
I got yours!
That's tipped. To finish it off.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight.
Nice though.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mitchell kicks the foul. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. There's a screen by Williams. Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's Porch. And there's another one for the Thunder.
This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
Pass to Ware. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Wiggins. He feeds it to Powell. Pocket 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Wiggins.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Alexander defended by Powell. Outside Williams. Backs him down. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Alexander. Plays again. George defended by Wiggins. And he lobs it up. There's the pass to Caruso. They get a hand on it. And it's hammered home. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
There's a screen by Williams. Down low. Powell, that's good. He's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points. He's amazing. Defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of this area.
He's committed down low.
Here's Mitchell. Adebayo, he started by Williams. No good for Mitchell.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Williams a screen. Always going down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Pass to Ware. He kicks it to Powell. Number 11. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Number 1, the Thunder.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
There's a screen by Williams. Inside, here's George. Williams inside. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've definitely had teams from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Heat trail by 4.
You gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it feels like it's either a dunk or a foul and a couple of free throws.
Here's Alexander. He's off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in second. Looking to take over the first spot. And of course, Miami, 3.5 wins.
Well, you know, looking at Miami, they found wins really hard to come by. I mean, so far it's been the same story. They're one of the teams that's still looking for answers.
And after an offseason where they hope they made some strides, the early results have not been good. We'll see if they can get things heading in the right direction.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. First in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it's really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Williams a screen. Pass to Caruso. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Just on the clock. To the inside. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk clock coming within seconds of a steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
That's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
And both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And then Maruso with the dunk.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
There's the pick.
Shoot that, all you!
Passes it to Mitchell. Dishes it to Powell. Right in the way, he knocks it down. 10 points for him.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Alexander defended by
Nice.
Mitchell. The shot's good from Alexander.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of it.
Back in off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Get him!
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Miami takes possession.
That was not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in back.
Mosier's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Mitchell. Smith outside. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. That looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
He has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And we're through 2
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us. Over it.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a bird's eye view of the American Airlines Arena, nestled on the waters of Biscayne Bay, as we return to South Florida. What a game we're seeing from Alexander.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case, here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat. Here's Williams, number 55. And it's Miami with the rebound. Harrell, he's guarded by LaRusso. Nice jam.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
To the paint. Times for it. Oh, and they get him away to the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's the lead pass. Mosier. The feather touch in the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
The pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball. Gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here's Wiggins. Adebayo. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Torch. the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Ware. Knocked loose. Rose here, defended by Alexander. Pinch-in shot. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 3. Hit by Williams. To the middle.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Adebayo, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Denton. And that one's good. He's got 14. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Tayo, let's play. Go tayo play.
Pass it to Caruso. Covered by Wiggins. Lock at 6. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Bobcats. And that will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Rose here, defended by Alexander. Pass to Ware for the lead. Down by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander. Hit on the triple. Miami trailing. Pass to Denton. Rose here. He passes to Wiggins. Here's Ware. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Looking to end the drought.
Yes.
And the Heat going the other way now. Passes it to Denton. The pass to Wiggins. For the lead. That's good. 10 points for him. Third quarter, guys, and this is
Storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
They set the screen. There's the dish to Wallace. Pass to Alexander. Back to Wallace. Good on that 3-point shot. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Russo's checked in. Time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. They're closing in on the end of this long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Back to Wallace. Passes it to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one goes. And both free throws good for Williams. He'd have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Harrell passes to Wiggins. Rozier. Wallace covering. The pass to Denton. Bangs on the traffic. He's got 19. Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right there. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading back on that result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Stick on Russo. The trade, and that one's good. 17 points in the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
He'd have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so
Hey,
far.
Steve.
And taken away by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. It's tipped. Here's Williams. Leads to a monster jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark done.
Guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Pass to Deckman. Baseline try. They got it in. Wiggins. He's guarded by LaRusso. He set the pick. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far. Oklahoma City's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. He passes to Wiggins. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And the layup's good off the base. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Feeds it to Wallace. Number 55. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the pass to Denton. There's the pick. Pass to Wiggins.
Wala. Let's go Thunder.
Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Ball is off the pick from Williams for 3. Shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Rozier, Wallace covered. Target with his 3. The Thunder with the lead. 1:14 left to play in the third. Williams finishing it off.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
He started by Williams. He's got 22.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Astic Caruso for the 3.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. Fight and fall for that one.
Rozier. And again,
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
they set the pick. Passes it to Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6. Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. The pass to Devlin. At 3. They get it back. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Beyond the arc. Wallace. Good. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter. And Clark, a great game so far.
Fourth quarter,
Back and forth, plenty of lead
quarter.
changes and excellent play.
On tap this Wednesday.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Sabga natin si SGA sa Thunder. Julius Alexander. Dort.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 1. So for Oklahoma City right now, we got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. And Auburn in it, the center locking down the middle. Here's Mitchell. No good with the triple. Here's Gilvich. He started by Williams. And there's the feed to Powell. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay focused.
Mitchell off a pick from Hubbard. Picked him clean. Here's Gilvich. He started by Williams. The shot no good. Nice defense from Wallace. The Thunder shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Wallace off the pick from Hubbard. Wallace dishes to Williams. Launches it. And with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
There's a good screen. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Alexander's checked in for Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Homer.
Kick it out!
Stolen away. Shot up! Pushes it down. Finish the break.
As soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Alexander. Shot is no good.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the board today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Oklahoma City on deep. Rose here. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the way. And the Heat lead by 2.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Alexander passes Humbert. And Collins 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
He earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilvich. Wiggins. Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. Adebayo. And Williams is the official call so far. Bennett will shoot 1 more at the free throw line. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holmgren the pass to Alexander.
What's the pick?
Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Here's Gilvich. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one goes. Count.
He's got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Shot off the pick. Off the screen. Williams can't hit.
Boy, they almost tied it up with that shot.
Well, they're this close here in the fourth quarter. Wrapping back into it.
Rozier defended by Alexander. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Williams a screen. Here's the three. Oklahoma City the rebound. Williams lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Oklahoma City on D. There's the pick. Defended by Holmgren. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Alexander passes Holmgren, and he's good on the 3-ball.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Knocks it loose. And it's blocked. Rozier defended by Holmgren, and that one's good. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, guys, he's going to have to make shots. Just 1 of 5 now in the quarter.
To the building. On a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo. Off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, sure.
Finish, man. Man, that was a real hard out.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now Russo. Take it from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding will tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
There's a screen by Williams.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Heat with the lead. Kicks it to Powell. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
The shot's good from Alexander.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Wiggins. Williams with the block. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams a screen. Passes it to Caruso. Here's Alexander. They get it back. Another shot. And that one swishes right in. Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Up the alley-oop pass.
Smooth finish. Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The Heat trail by 4. And the pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a three. Good.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Alexander. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Moon!
He dishes it to Brown. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now it's on off ball by Miami. They trail by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder making the switch here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his guys, time is running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Adebayo, he's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Pass to Denton. Uses the glass to finish the way. 24 points for him.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
He almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And he pulls in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Torch defended by Wiggins. He feeds it to Williams. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rozier. Pass to Ware. Rebound by Williams. The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock. And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. It's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
And the Heat going with the whole new group
Okay,
on the
game
floor.
ball na guys, game ball.
And so here's Miami. They trail by 7. Smith on the wing. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And new group getting ready.
Alright, game ball.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds.
Nila yung mga
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Williams with the block. And the miss. So it's
Nice
Oklahoma
game,
City making it win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the...
So, yun lang dito sa live na to, no, guys. Thank you sa panonood, guys. And see you in the next live, guys. So, maglalaro naman tayo ng ibang game naman, guys.